Hey everybody, it's KLG24601 here, bringing you another CCL battle for Season 2. This round I am facing off against Vsing HB of the Canalave Carnivines, and he brought Manaphy, Mega Pinsir, Nidoqueen, Shaman, Ditto, and it's a zebra. It's an electric zebra. Zebstrika, that's what it's called. And my team is what you guys saw in the team builder, and we're gonna get right into our battle. So VJ is issuing a challenge, and I'm terrified because I know he's gonna beat me. I just know it. I'm terrified. So I set an Odaving my Druddigon, and he sends out his Manaphy. He goes for Rain Dance. I was expecting a Tail Glow. So instead of going for Stealth Rocks, which I planned to do first turn, I Dragon Tailed because I don't want this thing Tail Glow Ice Beaming me and killing me, because that would suck. So I Dragon Tail it out into the Pinsir. And I figure Pinsir's probably going to try get a Sword Stance up. But he withdraws. But thinking that I was going to hit the Pinsir, I went for the Rock Slide, but he switches into Manaphy and then avoids the freaking Rock Slide, which totally sucks. I mean, I would have loved to get some damage off on this thing. But he Scalds me. And, of course, even though it's not very effective, it gets the burn. And I finally get my rocks up because I figure he's not going to Tail Glow on me at this point if he's so set on this rain and everything. Figure rest, hydration. So I take Bridge. And he Signal Beams me. I'm not entirely sure why it was Signal Beam, but he Signal Beamed me. And I Dragon Tail it out, get a little bit of damage off, make him take rocks damage, not deal with this thing anymore. And then his Nidoqueen comes out and gets hit by rocks a little. I take more burn damage, and then goes for Earth Power, and I just let my Druddigon go down here because it's burned. I've got my rocks up, and I can't really do much more. Then the rain stops, and I send out Spriggan, my Sceptile. And I Mega Evolve, and I Mega Evolve into a Protect because I'm afraid this Nidoqueen has Ice Beam and is going to absolutely destroy my life. So I went for the Protect. Gets my speed up in case it was Scarfed or something, I don't know. And then goes for Sludge Wave, and then figuring I might be able to take a Sludge Wave. I go for the Dragon Pulse, and it doesn't do as much as I wanted to. But he goes for Flamethrower, predicting my switch into Cobalion to take the Sludge Wave. And I go for Dragon Pulse again, hoping for a crit or a high roller that it just might be enough damage, and I just barely don't kill it. He Sludge Waves me, and Spriggan the Sceptile goes down, sadly. Poor guy. He didn't do as much as he should have. Then I send in Tiber Septim, I still don't know how it's pronounced. And I go for U-turn because I know anything is going to kill that Nidoqueen. I'm a strong enough Pokemon that I'm going to kill it. And so I switch out because I used U-turn. That's how U-turn works. It's for Switch Initiative. I switch into Sylveon, and with Nidoqueen dead, I can go for Hyper Voices all the day long. And he sends in Estisler the Shaman, and goes for Air Slash. Given that I'm an Assault Vest Sylveon, even with a crit, that does nothing. I go for Hyper Voice, and bring the Shaman down to a good amount. Goes for Air Slash again, and I take nothing. And then I Hyper Voice again, and down goes Shaman. And I was really scared of Shaman, so I am glad that thing is freaking dead. Then he sends out Pinsir, and gets hit by the rocks, which is really great. Has the Mold Breaker, just Mold Breaker EQ just for laughs, in case I brought the Rotom. And then he Mega Evolves, and I stay in because nothing wants to switch into this, and I have faith in my little Sylveon to take this, and it does. It lives, and then it goes for Hyper Voice and destroys this Pinsir's life. And I was so proud of my little Sylveon. Fusroda! The shouts. I learned that's what they're called. I was watching your LP Vsing. I think that's what the shouts are. And I don't want my Sylveon to die, so I switch out. I'm going to stop trying to impress Vsing. So I switch into my Fat Cat Collie, because I figure it can take a hit decently well. I go for Fake Out, and I get a crit, and it does a lot, and I'm very proud of my freaking cat. I go for knockoff, thinking that I might outspeed, I might not, but nothing wants to switch in. And so I knock off and kill it, because he was speed creeping something and I was speed creeping something, but my speed creep outcrapped his. Because he wasn't expecting Perugly to be fast. But he switches in the Manaphy, and I go for Taunt. This Manaphy was the whole reason I packed Taunt. And I can't use Rain Dance. It can't use Rain Dance after the Taunt. And I'm so happy, because now it can't do anything, and I'm just going to knock off its leftovers while I'm still alive. Because what else am I going to do? Just go for it. And then he scalds me because he has to attack, and then kills me. Because I'm at super low HP, and it's a freaking pixie. So my cat is down, but it killed Zebstrika, and it taunted and knocked off Manaphy, and I'm very proud. And I figure at this point, I know its moveset, assuming it has Rest, even though I haven't seen Rest. But considering it had Rain Dance, I assumed it was Rest. So I decided that I'm going to start going for Calm Minds, because this thing can't do anything to me. Which I am correct. Burns me, which kind of sucks. But I'm special, and I have the Resto Chesto. And I'll be able to rest off that burn, get rid of that residual damage. Residual damage. No idea what just happened. I yawned and coughed at the same time, I think. Then he goes for Rain Dance. Boy howdy, I'm a yawning machine. Goes for Rain Dance because he's not taunted anymore. Get hit by the burn damage. And I'm going to Calm Mind again, because I can. Even if he crits me, he's not doing a lot. So I just keep Calm Minding, because I have nothing better to do. Then it goes for Rest. And that makes me sad, because now it's awake because of hydration, and it's full health. And that's not great, so I'm just gonna keep going for Calm Mind. Yeah, I Calm Mind again, which I think is me at +4 now, maybe? I think. I have no idea. I lost track. It goes for Rest, predicting me to hit it that turn, but its HP is full. I got my free Calm Mind there. And now I go for Rest, because I do not want to chance a crit, even though I don't think it would kill. I'd rather rest, be safe. It's gonna scald me. And thankfully doesn't get the burn this time. I go for Focus Blast, and then I miss. Then Manaphy scalds me again. Not critting, not burning, rain stops. I go for Focus Blast, and I miss again. I'm really frustrated, but I still think that I'm going to be okay as long as it doesn't crit me or burn me, or both. That would be worse. But I go for Focus Blast a third time, and I hit, and I don't quite knock it out. He goes for Scald again, living, get burned, which sucks, but it's all, gotta live with it. I decided to go for Flash Cannon, that's not a thing, because I figure based on the damage of Focus Blast that it would kill, even though it's resisted at that range, and I didn't want to miss another freaking Focus Blast, because that would really suck. Then he sends out Slur the Ditto, which I figured he was going to send out. Get my Calm Minds, Scarf, Focus Blast me into Deathland, which it does. It Focus Blasts me into Deathland, and I am dead. Mentioned as previously implied by going to Deathland, I am now dead. So I sent out Tiber Septim, and I am Scarfed, and Scarfed Victini outspeeds my Scarfed Cobalion. Well, it impostoring into my Cobalion, which had no speed investments, Scarf, and then I win. And really thought I was gonna lose, and I am glad that I didn't, and that's the battle. Check out Vsing and everyone else in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. And oh my gosh, I can't believe I won. I was so scared. I am so ready to keep moving on. I have to face Ben next week with the God Draft. I already started planning, but I'm really scared. Anyway, comment, subscribe, like, check out the CCL, check out our Spreadshirt, check Twitter, follow us on Twitch, subscribe to the CCL YouTube. I've probably said all this 5 billion times by this point, but do those things. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure to go check out Vsing's side of the battle and congratulate him on a great game, because that was really great, and he had some very fun sets, and I was very happy. And I'm gonna stop saying and just say goodbye.